Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome to episode 32 of Civilization 5 as Korea. We're still doing quite well. Pretty much everybody's guarded against me with the exception of Askia, who is my friend, which is I still find boggling because I've never had a game where he's liked me at all. But we're doing well. We're well out in front in terms of pretty much everything, and we're just trying to finish the international games, hopefully get gold. We definitely want to make sure that we at least get silver so that we can keep our advantage with the city-states. But being able to double our tourism by 100 for 20 turns and get a free social policy is absolutely fantastic, especially given the fact that we are already the tourism leader. It'll put our 300 tourism up to 600, and that will be absolutely brilliant. We've also got a great musician coming in 4 turns, so that would actually put us up to 300. And we're also working on the CN Tower, and if we can manage to complete that, we'll actually get free broadcast towers everywhere as well. So we've got some really, really good stuff going on. Unit needing orders. I suspect we're probably going to get quite a lot of workers now that have finished all their jobs and have nothing else left to do. I guess we could come down there and move that piece of road because we don't need it, and it is costing us maintenance as little as it is. We might as well get rid of what we don't need. Why is it saying we don't have anything built here? Oh, apparently that's not whatever was built there isn't actually finished yet, so we'll go and get that sorted out. Is that camp finished? Yeah, it is. Let's go on to the next turn. We are in a golden age. It looks like that trading post wasn't finished either, so you can go ahead and finish that. Tundra tiles are pretty crappy, but give our workers something to do. I don't want to get rid of all of them because you never know when you're going to go to war and end up getting something pillaged. See, you won't give me any more though. Oh, you give me 6. I should have actually gone straight in and asked for the 7. Strange that Persia actually likes me a little bit more, especially as I actually helped embargo him. That's quite strange. Although he's being denounced by everybody except me at the moment. So there we go. He is at war with France. And doesn't look like he's making any progress on Lyon. I'm sure Lyon is France's only city. Let's have a look. Number of cities, 1, yeah. So I'm really, really surprised. How many cities do you have? You have 6 cities. Okay, I think we've definitely got more cities than anybody else. So we should be good. I noticed Morocco starting to pop up all these little crappy cities on this island here. They're not really going to help him, but it's interesting all the same. Cargo ship from Zhengzhou. You were going to Karakorum. Let's carry on with that. What are we up to? We're probably going to get gold. It's 80% completed. I don't want to risk not going for gold, so we'll see what happens. You're going to go here and actually build... It's a hill, isn't it? Yeah, so you're going to build a mine. We've got a 5-year plan. Why would we possibly want a trading post there? That'll probably be a trading post. Right, Boudicca's declared war on Genghis Khan. That's fine. You guys keep fighting amongst yourselves. I noticed that Askia's got a little troll city up here in between Mongolia and the Celts. You want to buy iron from me? I do have a lot of iron. Do you want to buy 5 iron? Do you want to buy 5 iron and you don't have a lot of gold, do you? Do you want to give me 150 for 3 iron? Yes, you do. Thank you very much. Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a city-state that had a gold quest, which is Malacca. And I have a fair bit of money in the bank now, so we're going to throw some gold at them, and we'll have yet another city-state in our pocket. So we might actually be able to go for a diplomatic win here. I'm still not decided what victory type to go for. Obviously, one of the easiest victory types to get is usually the scientific victory type, especially when you're playing as Korea and it's really, really easy to get science. Oh, look, we've killed yet another Moroccan spy. Can somebody please go back through all the last 31 episodes and just count up for me how many times we've killed a Moroccan spy and they're still sending them? Idiots. So yeah, scientific victory should technically be the easiest to go for, but then I thought, well, it'd be nice to get a cultural victory because it's just always fun to get a cultural victory. And then I thought, well, we've got bags of money that I'm not doing anything with, so let's go ahead and see if we can get a diplomatic victory in case we need to. You're 70 in front, but I can give that, and that's an instant 60, and then I can give you another 500, and now you are our ally. Fantastical. Unit needs orders. What have we got here then? We've got another cargo ship in Seoul. You can carry on to Karakorum. What are we up to now? 87%. I'm almost certain we're going to get gold, but I don't want to... I'm way out in front. I don't really want to switch production to something else. On to the next turn, though. 5 turns until the world leader vote. It should be, as I don't think anyone's going to be able to get anywhere near doing that. Now, Malacca should be peacing out here because we've actually... Malacca now belongs to us. So Cardiff should actually... Well, the Celts should actually peace out with Malacca now. Unfortunately, I can't tell Malacca to peace out with them, but they shouldn't need to be at war. The AI is normally fairly good at piecing out city-states. Unfortunately, it looks like they're going to drop all of their bombers on them. So at least we know that Cardiff has flight, although we're in the range of sort of advanced ballistics now. Oh, you're bringing another one in. That's not actually coming from Cardiff, is it? I think they're actually coming from Truro there, with the look of things. So, have you finished bombarding that cavalry now? Was that cavalry... Well, I suppose he could have stolen your workers. Are you done? Yeah, just leave the city-state alone, right? I cannot forgive you, and I don't care how upset it makes you. I'm sick of you nicking my stuff. So you guys kind of stop fighting each other. That'll be awesome. Okay, thanks. Yep, spices. Maybe that actually wasn't a Malaccan unit. Maybe it was a Mongolian unit that was there. Because wasn't Malacca actually on Cardiff's side, on the Celt side? So they shouldn't have been attacking it. So it was probably a Mongolian unit. I didn't actually see the icon above it, and I didn't check. It must have been Mongolian. Because otherwise, you know, why would they have been attacking a Malaccan unit? Doesn't make any sense. See, yeah, Malacca is attacking the Moroccan units. So Malacca was definitely on the Celt side. But Morocco should... Genghis should peace out with them now. Refrigeration stolen, but we don't know whom by. We may adopt a policy. Do we want to go in and get another level 2 tenant? 34% tourism to other order civilizations. There is only one other order civilization. So that's a little bit pointless. We don't need the happiness. That's just crap in general. We're not starting new cities. So all the level 2 tenants are pretty much useless. We're not really fighting. We're not... Well, our spies are doing a relatively decent job of capturing the enemies. And... we don't need happiness again. So I don't think putting anything in our ideology is all that useful. So... why don't we go and get +3 production in all coastal cities? Let's go and do that. Unit needs orders. You have finished... oh, you were going to remove that road. That's why I sent you there. I knew there was a reason for it. How are we getting on? Oh, we've got that great musician as well. So let's just go ahead and use you and create great work. So there we go. Look at that. 304. Do we have any more... oh, we have got the Hermitage now. I need to sort something out with that. So what do we need to get a bonus over here? We need... great slots are filled with art from different eras and different civilizations. So that's a statue, they're beads. Most of this stuff isn't going to be art. Korean Atomic. What have we got? Oh, that's empty. Yeah, we don't have an awful lot of art, which is the problem. So we'll probably leave that. But what I will do is I will put some art in there. Just because we'll probably get... does that give us slightly more culture? Yeah, it gives us more culture. Because 724 culture, 729 culture. Because we've got more buildings in Seoul that give us a culture bonus. 95% completed. We should definitely win, so I think I'm actually going to go around and change these now and build stuff that's more useful. Let's go ahead and start working on the National Visitor Centre here. You're still working on the CN Tower. You can stop work on it. You can carry on, I suppose. You can stop work on it. You're going to work on the airport. You can carry on with it as well, just to make sure we put a little bit more in there. What did I send you here for? Oh, you were finishing that mine, weren't you? So you can go over there now and I guess that will be a trading post, I suppose. On to the next turn. We should see the not the World's Fair, the International Games finishing shortly. Yeah, so this is a little bit annoying now because we're having to watch these battles going on in our friendly city-states territory. Once again, I could just go and turn the animation off, but it's interesting to see the Mongolian army getting wrecked by great war bombers. It actually says this is processing a turn for Morocco. So does that mean these are actually Morocco's? No, it's coming out of Truro. So why are you telling me you're processing the turn for Morocco? Unless it's queued up and it's just that, you know, we've got to wait for these animations to finish. Either way, it looks like the Celts' caravan's about to get pillaged. Because it is just about to go through a Mongolian cavalry. Is this another plane coming in? Yes, of course it is. You would think that it would take less than 4 bombing runs to kill 1 regiment of infantry, but there you go. There you go. Just finish them off with your Gatling guns. That's all good. Mongolia's turn, so they're gonna pillage your caravan probably. They're attacking your Gatling guns. Never smart, although they did a pretty good number on them. These guys can knock the snot out of each other all day long, as far as I'm concerned. I don't care. Yeah, you can keep buying marble off me. That's fine. You just keep going around and spreading your religion everywhere. That's fine as well. You need to start building spaceship parts, I suppose, at some point, and just forget about the wonders. Although I don't think a spaceship victory is where we're going now. I think a diplomatic victory is actually looking more likely at the moment. So on 304 tourism, city-states are still messing around. The international game should pretty much finish on the end of this turn, though. I'm fully expecting that to happen. See if we can get back over towards our own territory. Oh, that's it. We'll just watch some more of this. Malacca's still at war with Mongolia, though. I'm surprised Mongolia hasn't tried to peace out with them yet. They're not peace blocked, so... Darius is plotting against Boudica. No surprise there. You guys are going to work on that trading post. I'll tell Boudica. Darius is building up for a sneak attack. Share intrigue. And we'll go straight on to the next turn, because there's not a lot we can do. But before we do, let's just have a quick look and find out what's going on with the international games. We've got to find a city that's working it now, so I can mouse over it. Where are we? Not that one. 99% completed, so it's definitely going to finish on the next turn. Whoops. And the good thing is, we will get the CN tower at about the same time as actually getting the 100% tourism boost. So they should stack up quite nicely. We get a lot of tourism from this. So the CN tower gives us free broadcast towers. Oh, I hate this. I hate getting stuck in these animation loops. If this carries on much longer, I'm actually just going to turn off the combat animations, because most of the combat animations are fairly quick, but the bombers just take so long, especially because they take like 2 attacks. They're going to come in with another bomber now. There we go. I just can't remember the exact benefits a broadcast tower gives you. I think it boosts tourism in the city that it's in by a certain percentage, but I can't remember what that percentage is. So we'll have to go and have a quick look at that. There we go. You're going to come in with some more units, and then Mongolia's going to have a go. They're going to throw some units at a Gatling gun and probably kill the Gatling gun. They're actually bombarding it with artillery, so that's the Gatling gun mostly dead. And then you're just going to go in and attack it with your Great War Infantry. But then you've kind of sort of blocked yourself off because there's a river crossing there, so you're going to have a few issues. Okay. So, what did I want to actually have a look at? If I go over to my own territory, click on one of my own cities, and just have a look at... let's see, broadcast towers. Did we already have one? I know I did build one in one of my cities. Yeah, broadcast tower. So, broadcast tower actually just gives you additional culture. Anyway, there we go. We won, and we won by a huge margin. So let's go ahead and close that. So we now have a broadcast tower in every city, which gives us more great music slots. which is really, really nice. And we now have 468. Why is it only 468, not 600? Maybe it only increases your base tourism. So it didn't double our total tourism. It only doubled our base tourism. But I can live with that. We can adopt another policy. So it would be nice to get extra gold. We don't need it, but that'd give us more culture as well. And, you know, we are working our way down this now. I don't think we need anything here. So let's go ahead and just grab naval tradition. We don't need the happiness either, because we've got 61 happiness now, which is ridiculous. Choosing production. Daegu, you finish the city walls. We'll get the castle, because it'll give us golden culture. We don't really need it, but let's get it anyway. Or we could get the airport, I suppose. Do we have any great works in here? No. So it's not going to make an awful lot of difference. Why don't we have a broadcast tower here? Does it only give you a broadcast tower in the city that it's built? I thought it gave you a broadcast tower in... Oh, it's not finished yet. That's why. Derp. So we finished the airport here. Cusco has good production. Let's get a spaceship factory in there. And then after that, you can work on the cockpit. Choose production. You finish the walls. So let's go ahead and build the castle, because it's only 2 turns. And then maybe you can go ahead and build a... Oh, let's have a gunship, because I never get to use gunships and I want one. Probably never use it anyway, because we're not actually going to be at war with anybody, but it'd be nice to have it. So you've removed that road. I'm desperately looking around to try and find tiles within workable range that haven't been... improved and need improving, and I can't actually see any. There's just we've improved all of the tiles within workable range. There's literally nothing left to do apart from some crappy desert tiles, which are kind of pointless. I'll just put you on automated then. Hopefully you're not going to try and build stupid roads everywhere. You're going to go to... Where were you going before? Again, you're not actually telling me where you were going, which I find strange. Okay then, let's have a look at the trade route overview. Trade routes available. By sea. Daegu to Rabat. We were working that one. Has that one now finished then? Change home city, go to Daegu. Oh yeah, we didn't do the one to Rabat, did we? Because we were getting more science from the one to Karakoram, or whichever it was, so we carried on with that. This one was... Again, not actually telling me, which is really annoying. What about missions? That one there, which is... Who are you? Ife. Can we reach Ife? I'm guessing we can't, probably. No. There is there's a couple of missions there, actually. 104. We're well ahead on both of those. We don't really need to go for those. Let's just go and go to Xi'an then. Getting a little bit bored micromanaging the trade routes now, so I don't want to have to go through and try and optimize every single one. We're making tons of money, so there really is very little point to doing that. And once again, this is carrying on. It's very strange to see that the Mongols haven't actually pieced out with Malacca, but there again, Mongolia does like to try and take city-states anyway, so they probably just see that as an opportunity to try and take Malacca. I don't think they're going to manage to take it, simply because they're just getting bombarded by the Celts. Unless the Celts peace out, then there's a possibility that the Mongolians will stay at war with Malacca. And might actually try and take it. There's only one bomber in Cardiff, and I'm guessing that this is probably about as far as the ones in Truro can reach, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think 8 tiles is their max radius, so they can only reach stuff here, and obviously closer towards their own territory. So. But they're doing a good job of mopping up the Mongolian troops that are getting a little bit too close. Darius has still got wine, which I would quite like, but of course he's in no way willing to give it to me. There's only a couple more. Right, you want to go to war with Boudica? I've got no interest. I love the fact that you won't actually trade with me most of the time, but you're quite happy to come to me when you want to go to war with somebody. That's really nice. That. I'm going to wait until after the AI's turn. Oh, Mongolia has peaced out with Milan, but not Malacca. Strange. Yeah, we're going to wait until after this turn is over, and we're going to see if we can get that wine from Darius. We don't really need it. There's the CN Tower. So we get a free broadcast tower in all cities. We get +1 population in all cities and +1 happiness per city. So now up to 64 happiness. So all of our cities have just grown by 1. And I think I'll just let the AI auto assign tiles to them because I can't be bothered. Yeah, let's go and speak to you. You're still guarded, so you're not going to go trade, are you? But you see, he would sell it for a ridiculous... Oh, we don't even have an embassy. He would sell it for a ridiculous amount of stuff. So we'll propose embassies. So what makes me laugh? He's got loads of wine, right? So he's got extra wine, which he's getting nothing for. But he's not willing to swap it with me for something that he needs. Just to be awkward. So what do you want for this now? So he sees no way to make the deal work. Why am I even bothering? I don't need the happiness. Screw off. Let's go and work on production. Walls are finished here. Let's go for the castle. The only reason I'm grabbing castles right now is because it's giving me additional culture. Let us go to Rabat here. Let's just have a quick look at the tourism before we go any further. So we're dominant over Mongolia. Tourism victory we're probably not going to... Oh, France have been wiped out. I didn't even notice. France have actually gone. So the next one we are closest to is the Songhai. That's mainly because we've got so many bonuses with them. If we had a shared religion, it would be good. We could get open borders or try and buy open borders from Persia or trade to them. The chances are, though, I mean, look at that, 11,000 turns to get influential with Persia. 53 turns for the Songhai, that's doable. 253 turns, you know, it's just not really possible. 124 turns for Morocco. So our biggest problem is Persia. Now, admittedly, what we could do is we could go and put, like I said, we could get open borders and we could have a trade route. But I don't think tourism is going to help. So I think we will be going for Diplo or Science. We will do one more turn. 5 turns away from getting a great artist. 13 turns away from getting a great musician. Yeah, Persia just... We are the tourism leader, but Persia just have an awful lot of... Persia just have an awful lot of culture. So you want open borders from me for some strange reason. Ah, there we go. We've actually got open borders with Persia now. And I think I will send a trade route to him. We'll just do it and just have a look and see how much of a difference it would make to tourism. We should probably have a look and see... I mean, we've got plenty of money, so I don't mind paying a few gold per turn to buy open borders from people. There's not a problem with that at all. So let's just have a gold per turn, Genghis Khan, gold for gems. So we were selling gems to Genghis. He's probably not going to go for that now. Yeah, so he won't give me anything. That's fine, whatever. Assign delegates. I think I'm going to have be world leader. Thanks very much. What else did I want to do? See who else I could get open borders with. So how much of a difference has that made to Persia? So look at that. We now get a plus 40% for open borders. That's taken 11,000 turns down to 243 turns. So it does make a huge difference. Open borders with Morocco. Got it with the Songhai and the Celts. We also need to send a diplomat to the Celts. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's take you out of... let's take you out of Busan and we will put you in the Celtic capital, which I think is Edinburgh. Yeah, there's a diplomat. We also want to try and buy open borders from her. She probably won't go for it, but we'll try. I would like... Oh, we don't even have an embassy. Wow. Propose that. And then I would like open borders for me. Wow. 206 gold per turn. And everything I own. I'm going to go out on a limb and guess she's probably not going to accept. No. Who else did we want? Morocco. So let's go and... Of course, I would click on the one city that's got a spy in there. You don't like me anyway, but let's go ahead and get some embassy set up. Which is always fine. And they never usually say no to an embassy. And again, you want stupid stuff for open borders, so no. So it's pretty obvious at this point that we are not going to be able to manage a cultural victory. So, okay, that's fine. We'll go for something else. I have a luxury you would like. How about then you give me open borders for it? No, didn't think so. How about you give me 7 gold per turn? No, he's not going to give me more than the 3 that he offered, is he? No, fine, I'll take the 3. Not that I need it. I could just turn around and go, no, screw you, you're not having it. Do the same thing the AI does to me constantly. But I'm not like that. 3 gold for a luxury resource that is doing nothing for me. I might as well, you know, get 3 gold. You never know when you're going to be 3 gold short of a unit and you have to wait an extra turn and it costs you something. So again, we've gone way over on this video, so as soon as this turn ends, I won't even bother playing the next turn. We're going to end this video here. I don't think anything particularly exciting is about to happen on the Barbarian's turn. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are... no world leader chosen. Of course, we didn't expect that to happen. I thought that was host, not world leader. I actually misread that all along. So there is no world leader, but that helps. It'll help a little bit more next time. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you are still enjoying Civilization 5, and I'll see you on the next video. Until then, goodbye for now.